Welcome to Diabetes Every Day. I'm registered dietitian and certified diabetes care and education specialist, Toby Smithson. I received this video request from many of you. Thanks for offering the suggestion. Today, we will cover lunch ideas. Yay, lunch is a favorite meal. Well, I'd say all the meals are favorites. I'm going to give you some tricks to make packing or preparing a lunch easier, and we'll give you some lunch ideas that are good for people with diabetes. Ready? Let's get to it. Okay, first I want to give you a picture for your mind as you set out to plan your lunch. Visualize the diabetes plate method as your guide to healthy eating. Everyone eats or has eaten off a plate, right? So this makes sense to use this visual of that picture in building a healthy eating plate of food. As a review, the diabetes plate method has 3 sections. Half the plate is filled with vegetables, 1/4 is filled with protein, and 1/4 is filled with carb-containing foods. The second tip is to try to include foods from each of these 3 sections of the plate. The plate method can serve as a checkoff system. Did I get my veggies? Place several different veggies in your choices. For example, baby carrots, celery, tomato, bell pepper, or grilled vegetables. Remember, canned or frozen vegetables can be used as well. Next, look at your choices for your source of protein, like lean beef, chicken, cheese, egg, fish, nut butter, or soy. I have a tofu salad or deli slices of vegan meat here as an option. And make sure to include at least 1 source of carbohydrate. On average, people with diabetes can include 2 to 4 sources of carb per meal. In the carb group, we have whole grain crackers, tortillas, or whole grain bread, fruit, or baked chips like these veggie crisps or popcorn. You can think of this as a mix and match when you have a couple of options from each of the 3 groups of food. I promise these 2 tips will make it easier to plan your lunch. All right, now to putting these tips together for our healthy lunch. Here is my first example. Pick a tortilla that is higher in fiber and lower in carb, like this La Banderita carb counter tortilla. Or if you want to keep your carbs even lower, you can use these cauliflower flatbreads with only 3 to 5 grams of carb per serving. Then fill your tortilla or top your flatbread with a protein. It can be diced chicken or shredded beef, a nut butter, or tuna salad topped with grilled vegetables. You can make your tuna salad, egg salad, or salmon salad with fat-reduced mayo, some diced celery, and dill relish. Serve with baby bell peppers and half of a mango sliced. You can also add a low-carb peanut butter cookie as your dessert. There are days I like to use a cheese board concept by having cubed cheese or hard-boiled eggs as my protein, along with whole grain crackers, baby carrots, and jicama sticks with a low-carb salad dressing as a dip, grapes, almonds, and a piece of dark chocolate. Or you can have a peanut or almond butter sandwich using whole grain bread. Add celery sticks and an apple and my chocolate chia pudding to finish your meal. Lunch can be packed the night before and stored in the refrigerator. And remember, you can use leftovers from dinner to pack your lunch, giving your dinner meal a new twist. For instance, if you served grilled chicken with corn and steamed green beans for dinner, you can make a chicken taco with lettuce and tomato and serve it with a slice of melon for lunch the next day. Do you have any favorite lunch ideas? Share them in the comments section below. Until next time, cheers to your health.